to silent. There will be no flash photography. The Duke enjoys his privacy. He will not partake in prying paparazzi. The evening's revels shall proceed without intermission for approximately 1 hour's length. During tonight's celebrations, we will not be dimming any lights because we are outside. As such, our guests may wander among you, share their thoughts. If you would like more information about the Duke's private Shakespeare company, the PigeonCreek Shakespeare Company, you can find out more about them at pcshakespeare.com. Thank you to the Heritage Hill Neighborhood Association for having us here tonight, and please enjoy Midsummer Madness.
Now, fair Hippolyta, our nuptial hour draws on apace. 4 happy days bring in another moon, but methinks how slow this old moon wanes. She lingers my desires like to a stepdame or a dowager, long withering out a young man revenue.
4 days will quickly steep themselves in night. 4 nights will quickly dream away the time. And then the moon, like to a silver bow, new bent in heaven, shall behold the night of our solemnity.
Happy be Theseus, our renowned Duke. Thanks, good Aegeus. What's the news with thee? Full of vexation come I with complaint against my child, my daughter, Hermia. Stand forth, Demetrius. My noble lord, this man hath my consent to marry her. Stand forth, Lysander. My gracious Duke, this man hath bewitched the bosom of my child. Be it so, she will not hear before your grace consent to marry with Demetrius. I beg the ancient privilege of Athens. As she is mine, I may dispose of her, which shall be either to this gentleman or to her death, according to our law immediately provided in this case.
What say you, Hermia? Be advised, fair maid. To you your father should be as a god. Demetrius is a worthy gentleman.
So is Lysander.
In himself he is, but in this kind, wanting your father's voice, the other must be held the worthier.
And when my father looks with my eyes,
Rather your eyes must with his judgment look.
I do entreat your grace to pardon me. I know not by what power I am made so bold, nor how it may befall my modesty in such a presence here to plead my thoughts, but I beseech your grace that I may know the worst that may befall me if I refuse to wed Demetrius.
Either to die the death or to abjure forever the society of men. Take time to pause, and by the next new moon, the sealing day betwixt my love and me for everlasting bond of fellowship, upon that day either prepare to die for disobedience to your father's will, or else to wed Demetrius, as he would, or on Diana's altar to protest for austerity and single life.
Relent, sweet Hermia, and Lysander, yield thy crazed title to my certain right.
You have her father's love, Demetrius. Let me have Hermia. Do you marry him?
Scornful Lysander! True, he hath my love, and what is mine, my love will render, and she is mine, and all my right of her I do estate unto Demetrius.
My lord, I am as well derived as he, as well possessed. My love is more than his. My fortunes every way is fairly ranked, if not with advantage, as Demetrius. And which is more than all these boasts can bear, I am beloved of beauteous Hermia. Why should not I then prosecute my right? Demetrius, all about it to his head, made love to Nader's daughter Helena, and won her soul. And she, sweet lady, devoutly dotes in idolatry upon this spotted and inconstant man.
I must confess that I have heard so much, and with Demetrius thought to have spoke thereof, but being overfull of self